Ask and welcome back to The Sims 4 Royal Witch Kingdoms. Today we are picking up with the noble family of Holdigan, who have gotten in a bit of trouble. Also, guess who is flippin' pregnant without us initiating it? Lady Amatris. Now, if you guys remember when we were playing with the Ciciters, we got a pop-up from, I think, Lady Amatris Holdigan asking if they should try for a baby or not. And we decided we did not want them to try for a baby because, you know, preferably we want to be there when she's giving birth, as with any witch family. But she decided not to listen to us. She got annoyed by something we said, and just as like a challenge, she said, no, we are gonna go try for a baby. But I didn't see anything happen, like I did not see any bump from her or anything like that. Nothing to suggest that she might be expecting a baby, and plus, we were with the Cititers a while back, I personally feel like. Now we went through the royal family of Holkane pretty fast, and we also went through the noble family of Holbot pretty fast, but I still feel as though we spent like quite a few days away, and maybe she would have found out by that point if she was pregnant. And I don't know if she did have a bump at the end of the previous episode. I didn't notice anything when the Holbots were visiting, but just when I jumped in to make the movie for this episode, she looked a bit iffy in the family portrait panel when you go into map view. And then I saw she had a flippin' bump. Now she's like in her first trimester as well, so we did not have to try for a baby at all. She just smack bang came pregnant. But at least we're hopefully gonna have a boy with these guys. As we have talked about beforehand, we are in dire need of some second-born sons that can marry some of our female heiresses, because we have like no matches happening. And oh my goodness, Hellfang, you're so cute. Hellfang is so adorable. Now, do I have, let's see, autonomy is off. Okay, I need to turn that to full. But let's get it sorted for the day. We have a few things to chat about. She is hungry. She's also uncomfortable. So I'm thinking we'll just get her to, let's see. Let's just have some green milk, and then she is going to do some baking, I think. Let's see, what might be nice to bake? What might be nice to bake? Let's see. There's quite a few options she has. What about some whole wheat loaf? We'll make a whole wheat loaf when she's done with that, some baking at 6 o'clock in the morning. But let's chat a little bit about Amatris and High Lord Eric, guys. Because they've had a few things happening. Now, as we saw, Master Eldrick is getting along very well with Hellfang. Hellfang's a bit too long of a name, so he just calls him Fang, which is so cute. And Hellfang is so gentle with Eldrick. They spend quite a bit of time together. He's always like climbing onto Hellfang and all those kind of things. And I just thought they looked so pretty, them two, with like the lamps outside and the daisies. So nice. But look at him. He is definitely a mischievous dog. Well, he's not a dog, he's a wolf. A very mischievous firewolf. So Amatris is a little bit cautious. I feel like she has quite the gentle nature. Now, we've also seen a side of Lord Eric, like High Lord Eric, that I'm not liking. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, as we see more and more of this family, I'm starting to really dislike High Lord Eric, and I'll talk about why in a second. But just really quickly, I have gone ahead and fixed all of the eyes for our babies. Now, we have seen over the past several episodes the babies are having human eyes, like the toddlers, not the babies. The toddlers are having human eyes, and some of our children that have aged up also have human eyes, and it's like a weird half-half thing. Some children have it, some children don't, even though genetically they should be having the glowing vampiric eyes. Now, I was happy to wait until maybe they became teenagers to fix that, but one of you lovelies, Ronald, said in your game, even your teenagers have this problem, so you had to get the mod that allows you to like apply vampiric eyes to all of the life stages. So I followed your advice and I went ahead and got that mod, like vampiric eyes for all Sims, because I cannot wait until they're young adults before I assign them glowing eyes. I feel like that's going to get confusing, and part of their aesthetic, their look, and excitement is what genes they got from their parents. So now I've fixed all the toddlers. Hopefully we don't have any problems and issues. So Master Eldrick, he has the blue eyes that his father has, the blue-black eyes. So that's very exciting. But back to Lady Amatris. So, did you bake? Did you bake, honey? I don't know if you baked. Did you? I don't think you did. You need to go bake some bread. Come on, let's go bake some bread. Let's go bake some whole wheat bread. Okay, there we go. She's gonna go get started on that. And look, she wants to flirt with Lord Eric and everything. Now, I haven't looked at their relationships. I usually do this before I make the movies, but we already had a bit of a storyline going, so I didn't feel the need to look at the relationships until we jumped in-game. But Lord Eric, guys, High Lord Eric, I feel like he just thinks he's above Amatris because Amatris, like, he's the head of the house, and I feel like he looks down on Amatris because he makes her do a lot of the things, and now that they're in trouble, he doesn't want to take credit for it. So the very first kind of, I mean, yes, he has done some good things in that he helped Hellfang, and then where's Hellfang? Hellfang, where'd you go? There you go. I thought he was in the oven, like, my goodness. But he helped Hellfang, and then he adopted Hellfang and has been taking care of him. And Hellfang is his familiar. But if you guys remember in the episode where Lady Amatris heard Hellfang whining, he didn't actually believe Amatris the first time around. He kind of just played down her concerns. And then eventually he was like, fine, I'll go see what's outside. So he went and did that. And it ended up being a magic firewolf in their front yard. So he gained a companion and a familiar out of that. But afterwards, Amatris had a really tough time in her first pregnancy, like taking care of everything in the house by herself. Yes, she is the spouse, like the domestic spouse, so that is her job. But at the same time, they have a lot of things going on here. They have like chickens, they have a garden, and then when they found Hellfang, she was the one looking after Hellfang, like feeding him and bathing him, even though Hellfang is High Lord Eric's familiar. And then she became friends with High Lady Alessand to try and help out her husband, obviously, and her family, because she thought they could do this sort of this deal with the magic wolves. And I feel like High Lord Eric would have been completely behind that. But I think, because he sent her, he's the one who sent her to Ciccar to meet Alessand. And I feel as though he got a little bit too cocky when that deal actually worked out for them. And they managed to have a good relationship with the Cissiters. So I feel as though he would have pushed Amatris to go he thought he was being smart, to do the same thing with the Cissiters. The Citalies. And then it backfired on them, and now we have this thing where the Holdigans are even worse in High Queen Leia's eyes here in Hulkane, and then the Queen has also given trade benefits to the Ciciters now, and they have a mess on their hands, essentially. But Lord Eric, he doesn't want to take credit and fix that. When Amatris was just pointing out that I was just following your instructions, I didn't think anything would go wrong, he was very quick to say, stop laying blame on me, woman, like, now's not the time to do that. He just wasn't taking credit. And at this point, he's kind of decided that he's gonna wash his hands more or less of that. He's gonna just see how things pan out. But I think he's slowly pushing it onto Amatris to fix that situation with the business deal. He doesn't really want to do that, but he obviously needs to help his family out and needs to help his family gain connections somehow. He also knows that there hasn't been a second-born son, and it's going to be a great way for him to like solidify his kind of position by arranging a marriage alliance with a potential, like a second born son and one of the families that have a female heiress, because none of the female heiresses have been allied with anyone yet. So that's on his mind. But again, he's using Amatris's body for this, right? So he's super confident that she's going to have a boy. And Eldrick wants a Vlaro. He wants a brother. And Lord Eric, High Lord Eric, he's like, yeah, that's a Vlaro. Your Nalka's gonna give you a Vlaro, and I'm gonna have a son. He's very confident about that. And I don't know, I'm just irritated at him. I don't like the way he's going right now. Not too fond of him. I mean, he started off being nice, and I was like, oh yeah, he's like a caring witch, you know, he's gonna take care of Amatris and whatnot. But I mean, the way I've been seeing things, he isn't necessarily like a bad person to Amatris, but at the same time, he's no Dante, okay? Dante goes out of his way to help his wife with like cleaning up and things, which he doesn't have to. He's also very caring of her, and he's always warning her and taking care of her, whereas Eric here throws his wife to do most of the dirty work, like at home and when it comes to running errands, even though he's the High Lord, he's the head of the house, he's the one that should be running around to different kingdoms and doing these errands. No, he sends his wife while he stays holed up here, and then when stuff blows up in the fan, he doesn't want to take credit, and again, he's relying on Amatris to get things fixed. Amatris doesn't really see this because this is like the lifestyle that she's used to, and also because she loves him, but he's just irritating me so much. But okay, let's take a look at... Actually, you know what? We'll be back when she's in her second trimester. Let's see. I mean, just look at the amount of stuff she has to do. He hasn't even fed Hellfang, who's been out here waiting for his food. He needs to be bathed. Look, this place needs to be cleaned, which honestly, Lord Eric ain't gonna do that. It's gonna be Amatris who does. Looking after the chickens, the garden they have. Just, she was feeling faint last night even because, you know, she's pregnant and all the stress, and so she went to bed, but she still had to, repair the toilet that was broken. He wasn't gonna go do that, and she doesn't like handy things either, which, I just feel so, oh. She did make 2 loaves of bread. My bad. I didn't see her make that loaf of bread. I did not see her make that loaf at all. But okay, since she has made it, we'll just put it in the fridge there. And like I said, we'll be back when these guys, or when Amatris is in her second trimester. And before we go, actually, I need to let you guys know the family motto for the Holdigans. So their family motto that you guys have voted in is Watchers, Finders, Keepers. So they need to try their best to live up to that motto. Lady Amatris is going to be in her second trimester in 5 hours, but look who has come to visit on a diplomatic trip to Hellfang. Lady Alessand, High Lady Alessand, Cissiter, has decided to visit High Lord Eric Holdigan to smooth things over between the two families after the awkwardness that has gone on, because now the Ciciters are allied with High Queen Leia, the Hellfang, so they have trade benefits, meaning if the Holdigans try and be iffy one more time, they're going to be punished by the High Queen herself. So that's supposed to serve as a deterrent and make it so that they don't cheat or do anything to her. They are honorable in their dealings. So with that promise made by the High Queen of Hellfang, I think High Lady Alessand is feeling a bit more confident and comfortable. I mean, she was always confident. She beat the heck out of Lord Ignatius, if you remember, in that trade duel they had, but she's just coming to visit them in person to make sure that they understand what they owe her. So she is going to be greeted by High Lord Eric. Oh yeah, he's gonna tell her an unbelievable story about the miscommunication that happened with his wife which resulted in this because he doesn't want to take the blame. He doesn't want to own up to the fact that it was all his idea and his plan that went south. So he is going to tell her an unbelievable story. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? He's going to tell her an unbelievable story as he greets her into his home. So you do that. You do that. Chat with High Lady Alessand and get your crap sorted. Okay. Meanwhile, Master Eldrick, let's take a look at him with his proper blue and black eyes, which we didn't get to do last time because he had the human eyes, but there we go. As you can see, he's got all the coloring of his father. He's got that brown hair, the light blue skin, and the blue-black eyes, but I'm a lot excited, like a lot more excited to see the kids we have with their proper eye colors. But he's feeling pretty good. How is Hellfang doing? Hasn't even been bathed by... He's playing in the pond, that's adorable, but he hasn't even been bathed by High Lord Eric, which I told him to do. And he hasn't even fed the dog. I mean the wolf, sorry. I keep saying dog. Just force of habit. But the wolf, he hasn't even fed the wolf. Like, come on, dude. That's your responsibility. That's your responsibility. Go fill that. Go fill that. You know what? He's not going to. You know why? Because he has a guest. And as the High Lord, he needs to talk to the guest. So, Amatris, who went to take a bit of a rest because she is absolutely exhausted in her pregnant state. She is going to go down and feed the wolf because her husband just doesn't care. So, let's go fill the wolf's bowl outside. It's 4 p.m. She's feeling a little bit tired. Yes, High Lady Alessand is a tad bit erratic, but let's go. So Eric is no doubt trying to calm her down. And I think he would have sent Amatris out to go fill the wolf's bowl and take care of the wolf because he doesn't want Amatris to be in the same room because he's blaming Amatris for everything that happened. Oh, poor Amatris. So he's probably just gonna play it down and say, oh, you know, my wife just didn't know any better. She obviously didn't think through what she was doing, and I apologize for the miscommunication that happened. That was not my intention. Again, Amatris shouldn't have done that without asking me, but she thought she knew better, and she went ahead and did. Meanwhile, Amatris out here, her innocent pregnant self is just going ahead and trying to be a good wife. Okay, she's also gonna clean this up. Let's throw that away. I think she's got some casual poop in her inventory she needs to throw away as well. We harvested pumpkins recently, and we also planted some watermelons, so that's nice. Also, if you guys can hear the birds outside, like behind me, they're being very loud, like very loud. That's where it's coming from. So the backdrop I have behind that is actually a window. And so there's like birds sitting on the windowsill and making really, really loud chirping noises. Okay, right, Amatris is out here. She needs to go eat, that's right. You need to go eat, honey. And oh look, High Lord Eric pretending like he's helping. Thank you, really, sir, thank you. What's this? Let's just take that. Really, if you are helping, you should be going ahead and bathing. I think, yeah, he would have, oh, Lady Ophelia. Well, Ophelia, you can't challenge High Lord Eric to a duel because you're not a High Lady. So it doesn't work that way. But I think he would have appeased Alessand, and then he would have let Alessand, like, stick around just to see the natural habitat of the magic wolves. So that's exactly what Alessand's gonna do, and this is her first kind of visit to this area, seeing this kind of set up with the magic wolf. He's also gonna grab his magic wolf and hopefully give Hellfang a bath. Lord Dante, I'm so sorry, but we have a guest right now, which we can't leave, unfortunately. Oh, look, and now Amatris is sitting down and probably having a bit of a chat with High Lady Alessand. Oh, I feel kind of bad for her. She's so innocent. She doesn't even know that what, like, High Lord Eric said about her to Alessand, who doesn't seem that impressed by her presence, but why don't you ask about her taste in music? She's gonna be polite. She's gonna be cordial, of course. Um, she's gonna share the big news that she's pregnant. And let's see. Let's talk about warm temperature. Just casual talk, I think. Give her a bit of a compliment. She likes romance music. Let's give her a bit of a compliment and brighten her day. She's gonna be nice. She's gonna be kind and polite because that's just the way that Lady Amatris is. She doesn't really. I don't think she really questions her husband much, and you know, a part of her probably just doesn't. I don't. I think she's simple-minded, not in a bad way, in a like a good-hearted way. She doesn't convolute things unnecessarily, so obviously she doesn't think her husband is gonna do that as well. And I really don't see High Lord Eric as being a manipulative witch. I just think he is a coward when it comes to certain things and incompetent. And this is how he deals with incompetence through cowardice. Okay, Lady Amatris is in her second trimester at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. She's been on her second trimester for quite a few hours now, but I can't tell because for some reason she has lost her pregnancy moodlet. Like she's obviously pregnant. We can see it, but I don't see the moodlet we have, unfortunately. And oh, she's gonna go play in the water. Oh, that's sweet. She's gonna go do that. Her fun is very, very low. She's been stressed out and overwhelmed trying to take care of the estate, so I'll let her play in the water a bit, just like Hellfang is playing out on the dirt. So that's getting her fun up just a little bit. And she does love the outdoors. Once she's done with this, I am going to see if I can get her to... Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get her to just use the swings. That might be fun for her. Also, yep, see, this is slightly dirty already. She's going to have to take care of the chicken coop. She's going to have to pick up Hellfang's mess over here. There's a few things already this woman has to do, but I want her to at least enjoy herself a little bit this morning before she has to start the grind all over again. So let's have some fun on this swing. Hopefully that makes her feel a little bit better. I'm slightly worried that a pregnant woman is swinging like that. It just seems very dangerous to me, but oh well, she's a witch. She can take care of herself, so oh, just look at her have fun. This is like the most fun she's had in possibly months. Honestly, months. So I'll let her do that. She has quite a bit of work outside. So we're gonna go ahead, line up the, oh geez, sorry, no. I'm gonna line up the things she has to do as soon as she's done at the swings. She's gotta throw the poop away. She has to spray for bugs. There's nothing that's required there. She's gonna have to scatter some feed nearby, collect the eggs, clean the coop. Let's see, complain about something. She needs to talk to the chickens as well. Actually, I'll get her to talk to the chickens afterwards. She needs to fill this bowl for Hellfang because High Lord Eric doesn't do anything. And oh my goodness, look who's awake! Look who's awake and in need of some fun! Oh, it's Eldrick! Okay, well his father is eating his breakfast, or his, well, now lunch. It is quite late. So, yeah. Eric, just eat. Just eat the whole wheat bread. Okay, actually, hold on. Look at him walking around shirtless like he owns the place, because he does actually own the place. We need to use the bathroom, and you need to go take a shower. And Hellfang is so mischievous. I swear, we bathed him last night. It's already dirty again. You just can't win with that dog. You're gonna eat your food and then possibly get some more bread to eat. All everyone has around here is bread, and that's it. And then when you're done with that, maybe go out and play in the swings. Yeah, everyone's just gonna play in the swings because that's the cool thing to do. And I don't think Eldrick can. He's too young for that. But what can he play with? He can play in the water, apparently. We should get him to play in the water. He's gonna go do that. He's gonna play in the water. His mother, unfortunately, where is she? Where'd she go? Oh, there we go. She's getting started with her duties, her many duties, but she can't give him any attention currently because there's just so many things to be done. First outside the estate, and then when we come back inside the estate, she's got like sinks to clean. There's plates that she used that hasn't been put away. She needs to talk to the chickens. There's just so many things to do. She does not have time, and like, because typically the task of educating the young one would also be part of domestic duties, but yeah, it's kind of rough. I love how all of the Holdigans, except for High Lord Eric, including Hellfang, they all love just playing in the pond. This is just too cute. Look at him. He gets lost in all of the reeds we have over here. Oh, look at him. So cute. So cute. Okay, well, once he's done, I wonder if Amatris can just really quickly play with him. She can't because she's pregnant. That's right. That's right. Okay. I'm sorry, kiddo. You're gonna have to just be on your own. She was gonna go talk to him, of course, but unfortunately, she's busy. Let's scatter some more feed and see if we can track down the chickens so we can talk to them. Oh my goodness, someone's starving and unhappy. These chickens. Okay, where's the chick? There's not a chick. We have 2 hens and a rooster, that's right. So she's gonna talk with all of them. After she gives, what is she supposed to do? She also needs to, yeah, I told her to scatter some feed nearby. Oh my goodness, so many things. And then we're gonna get her to come inside, and she has to clean lightly because it's not like super messy, but you can kind of see the sink ain't doing that well. And then let's see. I wonder if her moodlet's gonna come back when she ticks into her 3rd trimester, which hopefully nothing goes wrong. I hope nothing goes wrong. That would be immensely sad. Okay, and then High Lord Eric. Let's get you. There's so many dirty plates. She needs to like clean all of this up as well. Eric, you need to potty train your son after he goes ahead and eats all of his veggies. So, and herbs and various other things. So let's just line up all of this food he has to eat. There we go. He's gonna have some basil as well. Spinach. There we go. Just stuff yourself with fresh food. And Hellfang? Hellfang's making like such a mess of this place. Look at that chicken! Look at Fluff! Fluff is just like, what the hell does he think he's doing to my food? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at her. She was just looking at him. Like, what is wrong with you? You psycho. Aw. Okay, don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about it too much. Okay, we're gonna get Eric. Eric, I don't feel like you deserve fun, my dude. I really don't. He's gonna get his fun anyways. But I really don't care for him that much. Okay, when Amatris, if she cleans the plates before High Lord Eric is done with his swings, she might just potty train Master Eldrick. She might do that. She might potty train Master Eldrick. How long is this gonna take you? How long are you gonna continue swinging for is the question. Because I don't think you deserve to have that long for swing time. I really don't. Really don't. Okay, Amatris. I think I might have to get Lord Eric. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get him to potty train Master Eldrick. And then maybe he can play with his son as well because Eldrick's fun is getting low. And he wants to spend some time with his father anyways. Look, he wants Eric to show him some flashcards. He is very independent though. So I think that helps Lady Amatris quite a lot, that she doesn't have to constantly give him attention. Obviously, she tries to where she can, but look, she's already done before High Lord Eric even comes inside. But Okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.